Hey everyone, I'm Diana. I'm a three-time startup PM and I've now co-founded my own startup, and I follow a lot of B2B SaaS companies so that you don't have to.
Hey everyone, today I wanted to talk about a product called Cacheflow that I noticed because they just recently raised a round from Google Ventures and their product actually looked really interesting. So basically what their product does is it helps speed up the B2B buying process for software. So one of the biggest challenges that we have is every time someone says, oh, they'll buy their software, you have to get the salesperson involved, you have to go through negotiations, you have to share contracts, the contracts need to get signed, and then salespeople actually apparently spend all their time trying to chase customers down to make sure that those invoices are actually paid, since the person they're selling to might not actually be the person who signs the invoice. Anyway, it's all crazy. So what I thought was particularly interesting about Cacheflow is that they're actually trying to automate a lot of the processes here, streamline them, and really make the B2B buying process a little bit more like B2C. So on their website, what I wanted to highlight was mainly just how clear their messaging was. So propose, close, and get to cash within minutes. I mean, that's great. A lot of times, like the SaaS deals, like they said, people are just waiting around, waiting for people to answer invoices and send money, which is absolutely insane. And we're in the 21st century, and that shouldn't really be happening. But overall, I think these three points were also particularly interesting. So one of the biggest challenges, I think, with existing solutions is that they're not really built for these new next-gen packaging options that a lot of SaaS products have, like user-based pricing, tier-based pricing. So it's great that they really call that out here. The interactive checkout, I wasn't exactly able to figure out exactly what that meant, but my guess is it would actually be an experience where the customer can actually go through a checkout process, which would also be super cool for SaaS. And then the unified flow, I think, is obviously the holy grail for anything in this particular space. And then I also wanted to highlight here just this messaging around a more B2C-like experience. I definitely think that, a lot of processes in B2B could look more like B2C. So that makes me particularly excited about this product. So diving a little bit more into exactly what their product does, it looks like what they do is they cover the entire process from when you propose when you send a proposal to a customer, all the way up until you're actually collecting cash from them. So that was super clear. It did seem pretty cool that it looks like there are some DocuSign integrations. You can write up proposals, you can get signatures, you can collect payments, which I thought was very cool. And of course, integrations are super important. So when you're thinking about a tool that helps you kind of speed up that selling process, of course, it has to integrate with Salesforce. All of this was super cool. I really want to try this product out. I think what would really make it a little bit more accessible is to have a video demo or to have kind of more PLG flow. But overall, I definitely want to check this out. I'm not sure if we particularly are a fit as a startup because it seems like it might be for larger customers. So if we look at the pricing, it looks like the base plan is $995 a month. So it looks a little bit more like an enterprise flow. But overall, I'm pretty interested in what the product actually looks like.